If this is not your first time watching my vlog, then you know how much I love shopping, especially shopping here in Manila. If you are new, let me explain why shopping here is so special. I love shopping in Manila or in the Philippines because the products are so unique, especially when I go overseas. And I do live in Sydney, so it definitely 9 out of 10 every time I wear something from the Philippines, I would get asked, where did you get that from? And it gives me so much pride answering, oh, I got it from the Philippines. And more often than not, these products are not mass produced and are created by Filipino artisans. These are women who would otherwise have no means to earn income, so they are empowered and given a chance to create something beautiful and be able to make some money. But enough talking, let's go shopping. Actually, before we go, we need to practice some restraint. I don't want to buy too much. Don't make me buy too much.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather.
I already found like 1 or 2 things that I like, but they are in either ends of the shopping center actually. So once you enter via the main entrance, I think, which is Amarsolo Drive, there's the first half right there outside of Mango, and then I am walking to the second half. My old me would have just bought right then and there what I wanted, but I'm taking my time, having a look, making sure that I buy something that I really want and can use. But oh my god, there are a few.
I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget.
Yay! I just got the first 2 items. We're gonna go back to the one by the entrance and get the other ones that I wanted. I think they're all gonna be bags. The clothes are really not my style, and the jewelry, I'm a little bit being more curated in the jewelry pieces that I am selecting, and they're all just a bit out there. Let's see, let's have a quick look again, and I'm excited to show you. Make sure you stay till the end if you want to see the things that I bought.
Down all the sleepless nights until things got worse. You're so manipulative, trying to convince me you're the shit, put it in.
All right, I got myself a snack. If we are in the Rockwell or Power Plant Mall, and if you go down below where the grocery is, there's a lot, like a full row of food options you can go for. And I'm catching up with my high school friends for some lunch, so I'm just gonna have something light. Artefino typically happens, well, always, it's located here in Power Plant Mall. This is a bit of an upscale shopping center here in Manila. It's in Makati City. However, it's not upscale to the point that you'll find Hermes and Gucci and Louis Vuitton. You gotta go to Greenbelt for that one. I really like this place. In fact, when I was in university, I used to frequent this shopping center. I'm at Casa Daza Specials, by the way. Just a tiny little snack. Anyway, I actually wanted to stay in this area for the strip in Rockwell. However, all the Airbnbs that I can find are in the outskirts. My guess is that the ones in the heart of it do not allow Airbnb, so I decided to stay in BGC again. Let's have a look at what else is around. I know Zara and Aranas and Zara One are in here, which are 2 bag brands that I love. There's nothing in Zara. I find they have been charging so much for what they offer lately. So there's a few things that I like, especially jewelry, but it's a pass. I do like this jacket. I saw from the window Massimo Dutti, and I looked it up. It's like 650 AUD converts to, I think, if I got the right jacket online. Not sure if that's worth it, but that is relatively cheaper than a typical leather jacket. Gonna have to just look around for a bit longer. I forget how big this place is. There's wing after wing after wing. Well, it's not really wing after wing, but it's one whole block, but it just breaks up into all these different sections. But to get here, your best bet for mode of transport would be to get a Grab. I am actually quite not sure if there is a public transport option to get here because I don't see any tricycles around. I don't think they're allowed, and I don't see any jeepneys either. So private is the best way, or getting a Grab like I did on a Sunday like today. Coming from BGC, it only took me 10 minutes to get here. Ta-da! Okay, It is now 10 p.m. because I went out to have lunch with my friends and then another group of friends for dinner, and it is quite late, but I wanted to show you what I got from a store called Cali from the ArteFino. Really cute purse, well, packaging for a massive bag charm. So it's a heart-shaped bag charm leather strap, and then because I was thinking I want to add character to my bags, especially I have this old Speedy that I'm trying to sell, but I'm not having much luck selling it, so I am just gonna keep it maybe and just add charms to it. And then this bag, it is another heart-shaped bag, mind you, and I was tossing up between this one and like a black similar wood with this kind of detailing, and it's got polka dots on the side and a beaded handles. But anyway, I went for the heart because how can you resist that? It's so light as well, gold opening, and it's got a gold chain, and it's got like the felt inside as well, so I can wear it as a clutch or a bag, and it's or a sling bag, and it's big enough to fit my phone as well. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about shopping in Manila, let me know. Thank you again. See you next time. Bye.